Hello and welcome to India's election news headquarters. This is the Great Indian Elections of 2024. Today we are discussing the very last phase of the 7-phased general elections being held in the country. Our discussions circle around the North Indian state of Himachal Pradesh, Punjab and the Union Territory of Chandigarh that go to polls on the 1st of June. That's the 7th and last phase of India's parliamentary election. Well, the land of 5 rivers, Punjab is a North Indian state with rich history, vibrant culture and dynamic growth. Home to the first planned city, and according to the World Book of Records, the Golden Temple in Amritsar is the most visited tourist place in the world. We explore the heart of its diverse landscape, thriving economy and the indomitable spirit of the people in trajectory of India's general election.
Known as the land of 5 rivers, the North Indian state of Punjab is famous for its culture, tourism and cuisine. Spread over an area of 50,362 square kilometres, Punjab shares a border with India's neighbour Pakistan. The Union Territory of Chandigarh serves both as the capital of Punjab and the neighbouring state of Haryana. Punjab played a major role in the Indian freedom movement, giving rise to revolutionaries like Bhagat Singh. The state emerged as an agriculture hub for the country, accounting for 2/3 of the country's total production of food grains. The city of Amritsar, which houses the holy Sikh site of Golden Temple, has been the state's major tourism centre. Visitors also flock to the city to witness the lowering of the flag ceremony by India's Border Security Force and the Pakistan Rangers at the Attari-Wagah border. In the 2024 general elections, Punjab, which has 13 lower house seats, is going to polls in the 7th phase and the final phase of the election scheduled on June 1st. The state has over 21.2 million voters, out of which 11.9 million are men, over 10 million are women, while more than 740 belong to the third gender. Punjab is being governed by the Aam Aadmi Party, which won majority seats during the 2022 state assembly elections. Other prominent parties in the state are the Bharatiya Janata Party, Congress and the Shiromani Akali Dal. In the 2019 general elections in the state, the Congress won 8 seats, the Shiromani Akali Dal and BJP bagged 2 seats each, while the AAP got 1 seat. Punjab being a sensitive state, especially because of the fact that it shares the borders with Pakistan, observers are closely monitoring the situation to ensure smooth and fair election process. Election Desk, DD India.
Well, with elections almost over in the country, we are into that final phase of election. Remember, this particular election is the second longest election in free or independent India. 43 days of voting. We are reaching into that final phase and we are heading to north where Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Chandigarh go to polls, and that's where our focus is going to be tonight, especially at Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Chandigarh. Talking about Punjab in particular, 13 seats in Punjab, 13 seats that could prove very crucial. Remember, in 2019, the Congress had a bounce back, and this is one of the states after Kerala where they managed to get a handsome margin of seats. The Congress managed to get 8, up from 4 was reduced to 1, Shiromani Akali Dal reduced to half, the BJP managing to retain the 2 seats in Punjab. So that's why this particular elections, from an opposition point of view, considering that both AAP and Congress are part of the opposition bloc, but in Punjab have decided to go solo. Look at the voting percentage, 2014 70%, 2019 65%, much less than the national average of 67.6. The assembly elections, that's where there's been a change of fortunes, and that could be one of the primary reasons for AAP to go solo in these elections in Punjab. They've had a total change in fortunes from 20 seats in 2017. They have jumped almost to 8 short of 100 in Punjab. And that's one of the big reasons why the regional forces like the Shiromani Akali Dal, who are also going solo in these elections, are rather looking to stay relevant in Punjab in these elections. BJP is also going solo in all the 13 seats, but a change in fortunes for the AAP has pushed them, or the Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann this time along with Arvind Kejriwal, to go solo in the state. Not much of a change when it comes to the polling percentage in Punjab. The polling percentage very much, but a drop 5 years later, 2022, there has been a sharp drop of almost 4.5% in Punjab. Shifting to the seats here in Punjab, there are 13 seats in Punjab, and Punjab can be classified into 3 regions. The Malwa region, that's the most interesting region, which has almost 8 seats in Punjab. You've got the next region, that's Majha, and that's got almost 3 seats, and that's Gurdaspur up there, Amritsar and Khadur Sahib. The 3 seats here form the second region, and the final region is the Doba region, which has got Hoshiarpur along with Jalandhar. So that's why these 13 seats are important. Remember, Malwa is the region. If you manage to capture Malwa in Punjab, you have your hands full by walking away with a big margin of tickets. Amritsar, interestingly, we have not picked all the 13 seats. We have picked seats which pose an interesting challenge for the contestants and for our viewers. Taranjit Singh Sandhu, former ambassador now, been handed a ticket by the BJP, taking on Gurjeet Singh Ahuja and Kuldeep Singh Daliwal, and it's an interesting battle because it's all the seats that we are putting together, you would see a triangular contest, and a triangular contest makes it anybody's seat to win if you get something going for yourself. Batinda, considered to be the Shiromani Akali Dal's base, you've got Harsimrat Kaur Badal fighting this particular seat. Remember, it's a battle for survival even for Shiromani Akali Dal post the farmer stir and all that. The BJP is put Parampal Kaur Sidhu taking on Gurmeet Singh Kudian from the AAP, and this particular seat too will have some interesting numbers to look at. Faridkot, Hansraj Hanch being moved out of Delhi, taken to Faridkot. He was dropped, then given the ticket, fighting on a BJP ticket, taking on Amarjit Kaur Shoke from the Congress and Karamjit Singh from the AAP. This is another interesting seat, purely from a point of view of seeing a close contest. Hoshiarpur, as I mentioned, Anita Somprakash taking on Dr. Rajkumar Chabewal from the AAP and Yamini Gomar from the Congress, and this seat too can go down to the wire. Remember the 2 seats that the BJP won in 2019, Gurdaspur along with Hoshiarpur. Can they retain it? Jalandhar, another seat, Sushil Kumar Rinku from the BJP taking on the former Chief Minister of Punjab, Charanjit Singh Channi, fighting on a Congress ticket, and Pawan Kumar Tinu fighting from AAP. Our next focus, Ludhiana, Amrinder Singh Rajwaring from the Congress taking on Amandeep Singh from the BJP, and you've got Ashok Prakash Papi from the AAP, making it a triangular contest. A final look at Patiala, you've got Parneet Kaur from the royal family, that's Amrinder Singh's family, Amrinder Singh's wife, former union minister in the election fray, fighting from a BJP ticket, taking on Balbir Singh from the AAP and Dharamveera Gandhi from the Congress. So that's how Punjab stands when it comes to the important seats that we have picked for this particular elections. Let's quickly also take a look at the union territory of Chandigarh quickly. Chandigarh, 1 seat in Chandigarh that goes to polls on the very same day, the 1st of June. Not much, purely in terms of how the seat votes out. This seat generally is won by the BJP 2 times. They're looking for a hat-trick from Chandigarh this time around. The voting percentage in the seat has generally been in the upper levels, much above the national average, 67-70% in Chandigarh. Interestingly, the candidates in this particular seat in Chandigarh, Sanjay Tandon from the BJP, Ritu Singh from the BSP, and you've got Manish Tiwari this time coming to Chandigarh, fighting from Chandigarh. Earlier, he used to fight from Ludhiana, looking for a change in fortune. This time coming to Chandigarh, trying to test his luck from Chandigarh. Well, time now we've got another state that we are analyzing this tonight. That's the state of Himachal Pradesh. Just 4 seats in Himachal Pradesh, but 4 seats that could see fight go down to the finish. A quick look at Himachal Pradesh and the state, the promise that it holds and the challenge that is there, since it's a bipolar contest between the Congress and the BJP in the hilly state of Himachal Pradesh.
Situated in the western Himalayas, the North Indian state of Himachal Pradesh is known as the land of snow-laden mountains. A popular tourist destination, the hill state shares its international borders with China. Spread over an area of more than 21,000 square kilometers, Himachal Pradesh attained statehood in 1971. Its capital Shimla served as the summer capital of British India. The city was the site of prominent political agreements, including the 1972 peace treaty between India and Pakistan after the 1971 war. Himachal is also famous for its unique festivals like the Kullu Dashera. The state, which has 4 seats in the Lok Sabha or the lower house of the Indian Parliament, will go to polls in the 7th and final phase on June 1. Himachal has 5.6 million voters, out of which 2.8 million are men, 2.7 million are women, while nearly 36 belong to the third gender. The state is governed by the Indian National Congress, which won majority seats during the 2023 state assembly elections. The other prominent player in the fray is the Bharatiya Janata Party. In the 2019 general elections, the BJP bagged all the 4 Lok Sabha seats in Himachal. With the Congress and BJP being the 2 traditional heavyweights in the political arena, Himachal is set to witness a straight 2-cornered contest. Election Desk, DD India.
Well, having 2 states in Union Territory makes it a bit longer, but we are looking at Himachal Pradesh, just 4 seats in Himachal Pradesh, but 4 interesting battles. Every seat could see, photo finish in Himachal Pradesh. That's what the opposition claims. But it's always been, Himachal has always been too tight to call. Himachal Pradesh, the hilly state there, 4 seats in Himachal Pradesh. A quick look at Himachal Pradesh, how it has the voting pattern for 2014 and 2019. It always goes one-way traffic. The hilly state, there's never been a change in fortune. The BJP managed to win all 4 in 2014, 2019, looking for a hat-trick. The average that you look at, almost a 5% jump from the national average of voting that you saw in 2019. Assembly elections in Himachal, there has been a change in fortunes in Himachal for the Congress, and that's why they are optimistic of putting up a good fight this time around in the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. The BJP lost ground, and that's where the Congress managed to capitalize on it. And we're looking at a good elections, at least from a Delhi perspective. We're seeing a close elections, but looking at the 2 previous elections, not much can be said when it comes to how the people vote. But a 71% voting pattern, a voting percent in 2022 clearly reflects that the festival of democracy enjoys a good run, especially in the hilly state. A look at the 4 seats here. The first seat that we are looking at, Himachal 4 seats, Kangra, Mandi, Hamirpur, along with Shimla. Well, contesting candidates there, there's no alliance here. All opposition, Congress going solo, the BJP going solo, 4 seats here. And all 4 seats, both the parties going solo in this election. And remember, in all the 2 states and Union Territory, it's all solo that the parties are going in this election. A quick look at the contesting candidates in this state of Himachal Pradesh. The first seat that we are looking at, Hamirpur, you've got the Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Anurag Singh Thakur, in the election fray, taking on Satpal Raizada from the Congress and Hemraj from the BSP for the seat in Hamirpur. Moving to Kangra, you've got Anand Sharma back in the election fray. He's time and again being sent to the upper house by the Congress, this time fighting from the Kangra seat. Kangra is the most populous. If you look among the 4 seats, this is the most populous seat, and that's why winning this seat becomes very important there for all the political parties in the election fray. You've got Rajiv Bharadwaj from the BJP and Rekha Chaudhary from the BSP. Mandi, the presence of Cine Star makes the hilly state buzzing, and you have all the action in Himachal Pradesh shifted to Kangana Ranaut fighting elections from Mandi, taking on Vikramaditya Singh from the Congress and Prakash Chand Bharadwaj from the BSP completing the contest in Mandi. Finally, Shimla, Vinod Sultanpuri from the Congress taking on Suresh Kumar Kashyap from the BJP and Anil Kumar Mange there from the BSP completing this election for us. So this is how the elections in these 2 states and union territories are placed. I've got 2 experts to join me this evening to take these deliberations forward, helping dissect both the state and union territory for us. Joining us this evening, 2 eminent guests, Ashok Tandon, senior political journalist, joining us, and also with us this evening is Dr. Joshi. She is going to give us a political analyst view on this election and how it plays out. Let me first come to you, Mr. Tandon. Looking at this elections in 2024, how do you see the political pitch play out, especially in Punjab, looking at all the parties deciding to go solo?
No, first of all, this time in Punjab, it's going to be a multi-corner contest, not 4 corners. It's more than 4 corner contest. For the first time, BJP, Akalis are fighting separately. Congress and Aam Aadmi Party is fighting separately. BSP is present. You should know that the largest number of scheduled caste votes are in Punjab, more than Tamil Nadu. And it is the land from where BSP started. Kashiram belonged to Punjab. So therefore, BSP cannot be taken lightly. So there are splinter groups also. So that makes the fight very interesting in Punjab. And if you look at the past, in the past, BJP and Akali used to fight together. BJP used to win 2 seats and Akali used to win most of the. And the Congress was very much in the picture. Ever since Aam Aadmi Party has gained ground in the assembly elections. So this time Aam Aadmi Party refused to enter into an alliance in Punjab. And in fact, they bargained with Congress, we will give you 3 seats in Delhi, we will give you 2 seats in Gujarat, but we will leave only one Chandigarh for you, but we will not give you any seat in Punjab. So Aam Aadmi Party is fighting all the 13 seats. It appears that it's overconfidence of Aam Aadmi Party. They are undermining Congress. Congress had so many seats in the past. So I think it's going to be a very interesting, it's a very close fight. Most of the seats we will see that it is going to be a photo finish in Punjab.
Okay, a photo finish in Punjab. Dr. Joshi, multi-cornered fight that we are looking at in Punjab, are facing a critical test. The Akali Dal fighting to regain or stay relevant. The Congress hoping to increase or improve its tally of 8 seats. Where does that leave the people of Punjab?
When you look at this fight in Punjab, definitely it is like multi-cornered, wherein AAP and Congress would be contesting against each other, unlike like in Delhi, or they both are part of India Alliance. And on the other hand, we also see a very important role of BSP. And apart from that, Shiromani Akali Dal and BJP, that is an interesting fact. This time, both the parties are going solo, unlike last time. And from like this unconditional support to BJP, now things have changed. So it would be interesting to see that how Congress and AAP target the vote bank. Would they be eating each other's vote bank only, or do they have some strategic policy for the vote bank of Shiromani Akali Dal and BJP? And also, Anil, we also have to keep the issues of this particular state in view. First and foremost, it's not going to be a very walk on the cake for BJP, as in state already AAP is sitting there. And considering the position of Congress also in the state, it's going to be tough for BJP. Now, when you look at issues perspective from like farmers to the issues that touch international politics also, as in this, funding Khalistani movement and all that, worsened India-Canada relations, they are also going to impact, the polling in Punjab this time.
Mr. Tandon, going solo in Punjab after 28 years, the BJP, is it taking a big risk? Looking at the upbeat, especially after that farmers' protest where Punjab has a big role to play, or are they looking at the bigger picture, the 2027 elections, assembly elections, looking to make great inroads and make it count?
No, let's not forget one thing, that in the last couple of years, many Congress leaders have joined BJP. The entire Patiala royal family has joined BJP. Then the sitting Aam Aadmi MP from Jalandhar has joined BJP.
Okay.
So, the Congress state president, Jakhar, has joined BJP.
True.
He is now the BJP state president. So, Congress, unfortunately, in Punjab has gone down the hill over the last couple of years, ever since, last time what happened, the fiasco which we witnessed in the assembly election.
True.
So, Congress this time is on a weak wicket, and therefore, Congress wanted an alliance with Aam Aadmi Party, which Kejriwal has refused. So, therefore, I think the BJP is not playing a gamble. In fact, BJP wants to strengthen itself at the grassroots level. So far, they have been depending for the rural vote on the Akali Dal. So, I think the Congress, the present shape of Congress has put BJP on a stronger wicket because of large scale migration from Congress to the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Dr. Joshi, now when Captain Amrinder Singh was considered to be the flag bearer, if I would say, when one takes a look at Punjab, Dr. Amrinder Singh's, poster comes up pretty eminently in your mind. But, Captain Amrinder Singh's absence in this election, you don't see him anywhere. Does that ring very loudly in Punjab?
I think in Punjab, as I said, that apart from each party's position and how the parties, allied with each other, separated, contesting against each other, and the way people from Congress joined BJP, people who are like absent from the turf, but like his wife is contesting. So there there are couple of interesting facts that we have to keep in mind, that though he is not there, but his wife is contesting on the ticket of BJP from.
Okay, let's shift focus. Let's shift focus to Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh through just 4 seats, but 4 interesting battles that we can look forward to. Anything in particular, Mr. Tandon, from Himachal that people in Delhi and the world needs to be careful about?
No, Himachal, as you said, has only 4 seats. And Shimla is a reserved seat. And it is the seat of power also. So, the government employees, they play a crucial role as far as Shimla seat is concerned. In the past, BJP had been fighting very tough to win Shimla. They used to win Hamirpur, they used to win Kangra, and also Mandi. Mandi used to be a stronghold of Congress because of Pandit Sukhram. No, Pandit Sukhram's son has joined BJP. But this time they have fielded a film star, and the Congress has fielded, as you know, the royal family member Vikramaditya Singh. So the fight in Mandi is very, very close and going to be very crucial. That's why Prime Minister himself went to campaign in that. But I think Hamirpur and Kangra will be comparatively easy for BJP. But Shimla again will be very tough, because Shimla depends upon the attitude and the mood of the government employees and the teachers. These two have been very crucial factor. Now, since Congress is in power in Himachal, that may make some difference. And therefore, I personally feel Shimla will be a tough fight between Congress and the BJP. And Mandi will be a very close finish.
Okay, Shimla and Mandi is where, Dr. Joshi, how do you look at old, age-old traditions that come to play, that comes to the forefront, especially in hilly states? A lot of talk about, gods being insulted, all that crops up there in the campaign. The campaign is very local in nature in Himachal, and that's one thing that you would never see in any other hilly state, where the campaign becomes very local, especially when it comes to issues of the people in Himachal.
But for that matter, Anil, when we go down south also, we do see such kind of things and issues cropping up at the time of campaigning.
Okay.
So it's not only for Himachal Pradesh, but yes, there are only 4 seats, and all the 4 seats are crucial at the moment. And because Congress is sitting in as the state government in Himachal Pradesh, it's not going to be an easy fight for BJP. And from Hamirpur, BJP's minister himself, Anurag Thakur, is fighting. Though it's going to, it's like already been predicted that it's a very easy finish for BJP, but going to be tough. And that is why we have seen that particularly in Himachal Pradesh, both the parties have raised different kind of issues. And when we compare this state with that of Punjab or for that matter Haryana, Anil, there is a difference. In Punjab, you see issues of drugs, issue of related to farmers, issues related to this Khalistani movement and all that. Haryana, when you go, it's like a fight between Jat and non-Jat communities. There also you see that the state was a bastion of Congress, but now you see that there are many internal groups in Congress. There's Kumari Shailaja and Bhupender Hooda and all that, and that's why two bigwigs, Naveen Jindal and Ashok Tanwar, joined BJP, and they're contesting on the ticket of BJP from Haryana. In Haryana, you see there is like a very predominant regional issue related to farmers. And that's going to be a big, decisive factor between Congress and BJP over there. But when you go to Himachal Pradesh, that is why the local issues have been cropped up.
Okay.
And last time AAP tried its luck, but AAP has failed miserably. So this time it's going to be like a clear-cut bilateral fight between Congress and BJP. So no leader is leaving any stone unturned.
Well, the Chief Minister there, Mr. Suku, has parked himself in many of the constituencies trying to make inroads. And I totally agree with Mr. Tandon when he talks about the administration there to back you. And that's what makes that particular fight in Himachal Pradesh pretty interesting. Remember, the Great Indian Election is your one-stop show on weekdays on all that matter in India's general elections of 2024. So what's the theme of discussion on Tuesday night? A sneak peek.
The eastern state of Bihar goes to polls across all 7 phases. The outcome of the nerve-wracking contest for 40 seats in the state could play a crucial role in deciding the next government. Tense battle between the NDA and the opposition. Who holds the edge? We track the state and all that matters in this election season on the Great Indian Election at 8:30 p.m. IST only on DD India.
Well, really short of time. It's time now for me to thank both my guests who joined us this evening to help us understand the two states and the Union Territory. Dr. Anshu Joshi, Ashok Tandon, a pleasure having you here as always. Well, with that, it's a wrap of this edition of the Great Indian Election. You can connect with us on Facebook, X and Instagram. Good night. Stay safe. Take care.